Hey guys! Welcome back to another video, and today I'm going to be baking an Oreo cake. At this point, I don't even know if I'm a Gachatuber anymore because I have done gaming. Oh my god! Oh my god! I have done dancing. And now I'm going to be doing baking. And before we bake something Oreo, we need to separate the cream and the cookies. Like, I have already separated the cookies and the cream. Let's begin. First thing we're going to be doing is the icing. For the icing, you're going to be needing a block of butter. I'm going to be honest, I'm not following any kind of recipe, so this is all going to be freehand. You need to have an electric mixer. You're going to be needing an electric mixer to mix the butter. I'm just going to figure out how do I operate this. Oh my dear. This thing is hard to use. Hold on, I'm gonna just add a little more butter. Hold on.
Eventually,
Butter cream icing. You are a terrible invention. You need to mix the butter with an electric mixer for until it is creamy. Until you can say it's creamy. Because we're making frosting. Okay, my hand is filled with butter. My phone has butter in it. It is going to be one hell of a ride. How ironic, I'm wearing a white t-shirt. Sometimes I don't even know why I do these things. And I'm done. I'm done making the butter creamy. Here's an example on what a creamy butter looks like. The next thing we're going to be adding to make icing is powdered sugar. And judging by how many butter I put, I'm just going to put like 2 cups. 2 cups of powdered sugar. If the icing is not thick enough, just add more powdered sugar. And if you notice the icing is becoming too thick, add water. Add water. Do not fall off. And I'll just see. I'll just add more powdered sugar if I think if the icing is too wet. Here we go again with the damn mixer.
a few minutes later.
Okay, slowly but surely we're getting to the texture I want. And again, if you think it's too thick, just add a little bit of water. And if you think it's too wet, just add more powdered sugar. I can finally stop using the fucking electric mixer. You're going to actually be needing like a teaspoon of vanilla extract. You know what? I cannot fix it. Just trust me, it's vanilla extract. Oh my dear. Okay, that's enough. That's enough. Yeah, that's enough. Vanilla extract has a strong smell. And then after you mix it all, just use a spoon to make sure it's clearly mixed after you use the electric mixer. It smells so good, by the way. It smells so good. Icing really smells so good. And voila! That is what buttercream icing looks like. And I'ma just have a little taste. Just a little taste. It tastes so sweet. Yeah, I think Yeah, it tastes so sweet. I'm speechless. I don't even know if I want to add the Oreo filling anymore. I mean, it's icing. I think it's obviously going to be sweet. Anyways, now I'm going to be adding the Oreo cream filling. And now I'm just going to add a small bit of red color food coloring. I'm just going to add a small red food coloring to get like the color pink. I mean, I want it to be red, but it's an Oreo cake. I do not need strong colors. I'm going to paint this pink. There. It looks like blood. Here, it looks cute. It looks cute. The frosting is now finished. And it tastes so sweet. It's sweet to the fact that it's too sweet. Now we're going to be placing the icing on a Ziploc bag. Now I'll just have to figure out how. Oh my dear.
Eventually.
It's very messy. And I do not like it. It's so messy. I don't like it. Now once you're done with your frosting, just place it in the freezer because you want it to be cold. I'm gonna just place this baby at the freezer. Not freezer, okay, wait. I mean fridge, okay? Fridge, not freezer, okay? Fridge, okay? Fridge. Now let's move on to the Oreo cake itself. First, I'm going to add some butter. You do not need to add a lot of butter, so that's good news. Then add some. Then add some powdered sugar. Not too much, not too much, just some. The amount of these ingredients are like free-handed, so these are not accurate. So, yeah, that's going to be the reason if the cake does not taste okay later. And then just mix it. I don't think I need... Yeah, I'm not going to be needing the electric mixer for this one. It's just a small cake. It's not going to be that grand. I do not want a sweet bread because the bar cream frosting is already sweet. We do not want any more sweet things at the cake. Then, once you have whisked the butter and powdered sugar until it's creamy, add eggs. But for this one, I'm going to add like 2 eggs. I do not know why you need to add the eggs one at a time, but I'm going to be safe and I'm going to add them one at a time. Once you have add the first egg, then mix it. I really do not want to make a big cake because like I'm not even sure if this is going to taste okay because I do not have the measurements right. This is all free-handed, so I'm a little terrified on what's going to happen. Just mix the concoction until it's very smooth. You know what? I might need the electric mixer for this one, okay? Now, let's add the cocoa powder. It smells so good, but oh no. By the way, you're going to be needing a lot of the cocoa powder. Okay, that's enough. That's enough chocolate. That's enough chocolate. And then we're going to be needing baking soda. Baking soda. Baking powder, baking soda, same thing. But to be clear, this is baking powder. And just add a small bit. So far, this is how the cake looks like. And then add flour.
A few minutes later.
Now it's dough and it's beautiful. And then you add your Oreos. Yeah, I think I'm going to add another egg. because like this is too powdery. Yeah, it's too powdery. I'm going to add another egg. It looks like poop. In what I remember, I think you need to add more vanilla extract. But I think you do not need to because there's so much flavor here. This has Oreos, this has Hershey's, this has sugar, this has butter. It's too much. Like, I'm not gonna add the vanilla extract on this one because like, it has so many flavors. It smells good. I just wish it tastes good when it's baked. Here's what it looks like. I am not kidding if I said it looks like poop. But I mean, chocolate does look like poop, so I guess that's a good sign. Not sure though. After you have mixed the dough, you're going to put it in the fridge for as long as it takes to be like, malleable. Like Play-Doh. The fridge, okay? Not the freezer. You do not want this to be ice. Anyways, I'm gonna put it in the fridge now.
Eventually.
Now that the dough has been from the freezer, we can now bake it. Okay. Yeah. I am now going to put them in the oven.
Eventually.
Now that the cake has been cooked, I'll just put this on the fridge for like a few minutes because I want to decorate on the cake that is not hot. So like I'll be waiting for like a few minutes and then I'll work on the cake. I'll work on trying to make the cake look presentable.
A few minutes later.
And now I am done decorating the cake. And here is the finished product. It didn't go well as I planned, but I'm still proud of it because this is my first cake. This is literally the first cake I have baked. And now I'm going to have a taste of the cake I baked. I'm just going to get a small piece. It's pretty good. So the bread is bitter, but thanks to the very sweet frosting, it tastes good. Because of the sweet frosting and the bitter bread, it's okay. Presentation wise, it's not my best work. It's not my best work presentation wise, but taste, I like it. I like how it tastes. Should I open a bakery? Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. And if you did, make sure to leave a like and subscribe. Thank you for watching. Goodbye!